Your Laker girl.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's LeBron. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to LeBron. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball. Substitution for your Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Over Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Curry on the wing. He's got 8. Jacks up a 3. Thompson misses. Lakers trail by 8. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Laker girl. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girl.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jordan the screen. Takes it inside.
Let's count it.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Curry wide open. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The quick look, no good that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside for Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 7. Thompson for the triple. Jordan with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
They get it back.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
To the inside. Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
There's Looney. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Almost an impossible shot to block in close. Give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Look who's coming up.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Back to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Clock is at 3. A 17-footer. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Inside, Kuminga. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender. Post.
And Wiggins' thrive as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Now here's LeBron. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Here's Curry with the drive. Here's Thompson. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That could be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Now here's LeBron. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Here's James.
An elite defender. Thompson's basketball IQ, size, and length is a lethal concoction.
They need this one. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
That's his third personal
It's his third foul of the game.
third team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Thompson. Curry is inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Curry's got 10.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And there it is for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Curry. He's got 10. Thompson in the corner. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Anthony. Wiggins with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the shot goes in.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Now Westbrook. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Pass to Monk. From deep, Johnson. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry attacking. That one falls. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Now here's LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Out to Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Lakers making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Trevor Ariza.
And a deep three from Curry. No good on the quick three. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Down by 12. Ariza has the open look. And again, no good by the Lakers. Curry looking it over. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's James. And nothing is falling for him right now.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. On the wing, James. Back to Westbrook. Rebound by Bjelica.
no matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Now Wiggins, after Westbrook's missed
2
three.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Warriors.
It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 15.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Ariza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 22. Curry way outside. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Payton looking around. Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Payton. Poole on the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the third. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
LeBron has doubled. Porter with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Back to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Bielitsa. Porter with it. Over Johnson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Kicks it out to Bradley. Now here's Johnson. At the top of the key, Westbrook. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. No good from Payton. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Warriors ball. Now into the lineup.
Here's
your
Poole.
Lakers. DeAndre Jordan.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Thompson from long range. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, just superb focus there for Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Thompson in the corner. Launches a three.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Swiped it away. Here's Wiggins. Oh.
Andrew Wiggins.
Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook with a
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
From outside the arc. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Los Angeles making a switch here.
coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Thompson. Curry with it. Now Anthony defending. Looney with the bucket.
Come on,
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
LeBron James.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The shot by Looney, no good. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out breaking, competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Stephen Curry.
Curry gets the bucket.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Warriors substitution.
And here's Bradley from three. And they'll get another chance. Down low. The second chance effort. Iguodala with the steal. To the middle. The shot. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. And Looney sends it back. And he recovers it. Chalk up two there.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Curry, no good. Driving in. Reeves can't hit. Right side Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist from.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.